Welcome, Sagittarius, to your reading. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for joining me for another reading. I'm going to get right into this reading. And I'm just going to get some of the overall energy of this reading for you, Sagittarius. Just tell me what is on your mind. Like, what is going on? Let's talk. Let's chat. We have halftime. I'm getting that a lot of you feel like you just need a break. You just need a break. You need a break from everything. You may need to just go in solitude. A lot of you could, you know, feel a little lonely. Or if you're not feeling lonely, you could just feel like overwhelmed with a lot of things. I'm getting this could be a mental thing. Pillow talk. You could be having some deep conversations with someone, some very intimate conversations, and conversations that cause you to like take a pause and really like consider a different outlook. You have December. You could have something coming up in December. A lot of you have birthdays in December, so you could have something special planned, or someone could be surprising you, or have just something special planned in December. December just could be a very significant time of the year for you. Tell me about halftime, Sagittarius. So what's going on with this halftime? Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages for Sag. Tell me about this halftime. What's going on? Justice. You definitely feel like you need a break. You feel like this break is owed to you. You feel like this is yours for the taking. Like it's been long overdue. It's like a lot of you are finally learning the truth about something, or you're finally getting a prayer answered. But I'm getting this can be overwhelming for you. So a lot of you are deciding to take a break, or you need to take a break. You've been putting in a lot of work. That's why you are getting justice. That's why justice is being served for you, Sagittarius, at this time, because it was meant for you to finally get this break. You need a break. Yes, the devil in reverse. It's like you have overcome and you have let go of something. Something had you bound, especially mentally. Something had you bound and overwhelmed and feeling as if, you know, you couldn't escape this. This could have been your thoughts. This could have been trauma. This could be what you're talking about in this pillow talk. You could be talking about this trauma with this devil energy in reverse, Sagittarius. I'm getting that you see something for what it is. It's like you're finally seeing something for what it is and not for what you hope it would be, or you're not putting you're taking off the rose-colored glasses and you're seeing something for what it is, and you see that it was like something wasn't right, something was backwards, something wasn't correct. So you need this halftime. You need this break in order to, you know, take all of this in. It is a lot for you. You need space, you need solitude. You need that right now. And your justice is finally here. You're finally getting this justice. I'm getting that a lot of you are finally resting and sleeping well at night with this pillow talk. What's going on with pillow talk? The Queen of Pentacles. See, you feel really stable in a connection. Someone could feel really stable with you with this Queen of Pentacles. This is about, you know, the physical. So I'm getting that you could be close with someone. You could be discussing stability and what that means for you. This person could be discussing it with you. What do we have here? We have death. I'm getting you could be letting something go. You could definitely have released some, you know, some old wounds have, you know, healed due to this talk, due to this break that you're deciding to take. And you could be deciding to just really move forward in a very stable manner. Sagittarius, this is really good, and it feels really calm and sweet. So I'm getting that you could feel like you're being nurtured and like you're being taken care of at this time, and that's just really good. You deserve that. You're finally getting justice in different areas of your life, Sagittarius, it looks like. Tell me about December. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be You could have been offered something by someone. You could be definitely connected to an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or an air sign. And you could just be really contemplating on whether or not you should accept an offer. Like, is this offer good enough for me with this December? This is close to your time, of the year. So, you're considering what makes sense to you. What makes sense to you? What does Sagittarius need? Ace of Swords. Yeah, you could be connected to an earth or air sign here with this Ace of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Someone could be definitely planning something for you for December with these swords. Someone could be talking about putting something together for you and gifting you something or something around that time. Or you could be thinking about something that you want for yourself for your birthday. Or just because. All right, tell me about halftime. Halftime, justice, and the devil. Tell me more. Tell me more about this situation. Soulmate. Yeah, you could have had on rose-colored glasses when it came down to like a love situation or connection or friendship. And you could have really felt like deep down in your soul that this was your soulmate. And I'm getting that you're needing to take a pause right now to really examine your patterns when it comes to like your relationships and the connections that you make with other people here. Do you see this devil? You see these two people chained to this devil. So you can have a pattern. You realize that there's a pattern when it comes to, what you do and how you go about your connections with other people. But you're getting justice now for any heartbreak or anything that you wasn't aware of. You're getting justice for it now. It's being revealed to you now. You're finally seeing something for what it is. It's like you could be finally becoming a little more realistic when it comes to your love life or when it comes to your friendships and your connections. Tell me more about Pillow Talk with Queen of Pentacles and Death for Sagittarius. Not good enough. You could be talking to someone or someone could be talking to you, and you may feel like either what you're saying wasn't good enough or isn't good enough, or what they're saying isn't good enough. Because I see with this Death card, you could be really wanting to have a new beginning. A new stable beginning here with this Queen of Pentacles, like a new beginning to where you're not stressed out. I'm getting you just calm and you're able to relax, and it's like you're wanting to put an end to something that has been heartbreaking, that has been hard for you to deal with. It's like you're wanting to bring justice for yourself. You're wanting to transforming. You are transforming. You've transformed through this situation, through this halftime, through this break, or this time that you're deciding to take for yourself. You're healing, and so you're looking at things a lot different. Some things just isn't good enough anymore for you. When you upgrade your mind, your body, your spirit, you have to also upgrade what you put your energy into and what you allow in your energy. What is going on with this December? Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords for Sagittarius. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to this reading. You have marriage. Okay, some of you could be married, or some of you could be getting proposed to around your birthday or around December, Sagittarius. Something is definitely being offered to you. A commitment is being offered to you. And I'm getting that a lot of you could not really know what offer to accept, because you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords here. You have two very beautiful offers. Grand offers, really good offers. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, when it comes to commitment or when it comes to a connection. All right, we're going to find out more about this justice here. This justice and the devil in reverse with soulmate and halftime. Tell me about halftime and the soulmate, justice and the devil. You have the Lovers. Yes, allow yourself to be loved. This is Gemini card. Allow yourself to be loved, Sagittarius. I'm getting this is a part of your justice. This is a part of, you know, your path. Because of whatever you went through it. You are being gifted at this time with rest and with love, with an abundance of love. You could come across your soulmate during this time of rest. And with the Lovers being here, I see you definitely connecting with yourself a lot more and loving on yourself. You know, we a lot of times we are what we attract, and you could be loving on yourself and realizing, you know, how important it is for you to care for yourself and to give yourself a break and to not be so hard on yourself for not realizing something, you know, at a certain time. Just being nice to yourself. What's going on with this Queen of Pentacles, the Death, not good enough, and pillow talk? It's beautiful. You have the Ace of Water. This is bringing you emotional fulfillment. Something in this pillow talk, something that is being said, is bringing you emotional fulfillment and stability in the physical. You feel really comfortable in this energy. Wow, that's really good, Sagittarius. And I'm getting that this is a part of, you know, kind of what you want. It's like you're taking action towards what you want, so you're getting what you want. Something dealing with this pillow talk. Something is very nurturing. Something feels very comfortable to you. The Hangman. You have the Hangman here. So you definitely could be contemplating a decision. I'm not getting that this is a decision to where you're under a whole lot of stress, but it's just you're being offered two very beautiful things when it comes to a commitment, when it comes to a connection, or even a business. Anything that will connect you with someone else and bring forth some type of balance between you and someone else. This could be something that you could be dealing with now, or, you know, just within the upcoming year. You know, I'm getting you have a lot to think about, and I'm getting you're taking the time to think about that. You're giving yourself rest. You're allowing yourself the space to really think and to really take into consideration your life and, you know, what you've learned. You're really ready to apply what you've learned. Tell me more about this Lovers here. Tell me more about the Lovers. Son of Fire. You could have a passionate connection with someone, definitely with this soulmate here, and the Lovers and halftime. But also just allow yourself to just be loved. This doesn't just have to do with, you know, a romantic partner. This is your friends, your family, even strangers. Allow yourself to be loved. This is a gift to you. This is a part of your destiny. This is your gift, is to be loved. Like, you're getting justice for this. You have a lot of love here. You have a lot of love during your time of rest. This is good. You could have someone taking care of you as well. Taking care of you emotionally, physically, in different ways. Even financially. All right. What's going on with this Ace of Water? You have work. Yeah, there could be a third-party situation, or a situation to where you're having to make a choice. You could be thinking about changing jobs. Maybe your job does not fulfill you emotionally. You could be talking about this. Maybe you feel like it's not good enough. You know, you don't feel like you fit, you know, in that job or in that career. And you want to feel emotionally fulfilled. And I'm getting you're going to get this because you're going to put in the work to do that. And you're going to end something. You're going to end something with this Death card that is going to bring you into this energy to where you're going to have to make a decision. Tell me more about the Hangman. This Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. Son of Water. Wow. Wow, Sagittarius. It looks like you could definitely be feeling as though you are trying to figure out like what you want to do as far as your work, especially with this being in the center. With this Son of Water and Son of Fire, you could be trying to get a balance between your passions and your emotions. This could just be a very hard decision here. But right now, Sagittarius, it is very important that you rest. It is very important that you rest, because this is your gift. This is your gift. You are being gifted rest right now. So a lot of you could have been working hard you know, on your goals or on your projects. But it's time for you to rest and really consider what you want, Sagittarius. Not what the next person wants, not what the next person thinks, but what you want, what you desire, and what you need. Yes, you have to really make sure that you are taking care of yourself, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to find out more for you. What is going on? What is on your mind? Tell me more about this situation, the Empress. Tell me more about this beautiful situation, the Hermit. Tell me more. Tell me more. Knight of Cups. Temperance. Beautiful. Sagittarius, you are ready. I don't know what you're ready for personally, but you know your journey, you know your path. And what I'm saying is, yes, you are ready to move past something. You have really done a lot of soul searching, and you've been in deep thought here with this Empress card. Someone sees you as an Empress. You are in your energy with this Temperance card. That is your card. You are very wise. And with this Hermit here, I'm getting that you've been in some very dark times. You could be very critical of yourself. And because you were very critical, or because you're just more of a critical, analytical person, you could have been very hard on yourself. You could have fought to get here, to pour into your own cup like this. You could have fought for this. You have the Empress. What is going on with this Empress? Freedom. You're feeling free, Sagittarius. You're feeling free. You're feeling free. What is going on with this Hermit here? Tell me about the Hermit. Because you've been doing some reflecting, commitment. You've been thinking about commitment, and you've been thinking about your freedom. Those are two very important things to you. Your freedom and the things that you put your energy into, the things that you commit to, are very important to you. And you've been considering these things very, very strongly. These things have been heavy on your mind. Arrogant. This Knight of Cups. I'm getting someone you may feel like was very arrogant. Maybe you felt like this person felt like they were too good to care for you. This Temperance, this is your card. Because I see this Knight of Cups coming towards you with this cup. But you could feel like this person was arrogant. Tell me about this Temperance. Wow. Tell me about Temperance. Lonely. Yeah. Something about your emotions with this Cups. Cups is water, and Cups is about our emotions. So Sagittarius, you definitely just felt like this person didn't realize your worth, or this person didn't understand who you were. And I'm saying, Sagittarius, because you were lonely, you had to literally pour into your own cup. Like, I see you over here pouring into your own cup, and this eventually made you happy, made you feel fulfilled. Tell me more about the Empress and freedom for Sagittarius. The Empress and freedom. Mother of Fire. This is you. This is you. You have the Fool with commitment. And you have the Knight of Cups with conflict and arrogant. I'm getting, Sagittarius, you could have thought about a new beginning. You could be thinking about a new beginning. Because I see you with this Hermit card, you looking back at the Fool like, maybe I should take this leap of faith. Because you're already thinking about freedom. And with this Knight of Cups and arrogant being clarified by conflict, I'm getting, because of this arrogant attitude that this person had, this caused a lot of conflict in your love life. This is Leo energy. This caused a lot of conflict. Tell me more about Temperance and lonely for Sagittarius. I kind of feel like a lonely feeling. Change. Yeah. You had to change. You changed. Your situation didn't change, so you had to change, and you had to adapt. And it was a very lonely start is what I'm getting. You're not lonely now. You're content now. You're okay now with you. You're okay now with you, but this wasn't an easy transition. Because you did have the death card come out. This wasn't an easy transition. Okay, tell me more about temperance, change, and lonely. Tell me more about that. Despair. This was not easy for you. This was very painful, very lonely, very challenging. But you adapted and you did the best that you could. You did the best that you could. Tell me more about freedom here. Freedom, Mother of Fire, the Empress. Tell me more for Sagittarius. Like, kudos to you for making it through this. Because I'm getting this could have been mentally painful for you. Tell me more about freedom, Mother of Fire, and the Empress for you. The Page of Pentacles. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. Nine of Swords, yeah. You could have just been in despair. Like you could have just been in despair. Like I just see you in despair and you're not feeling free. You're not feeling like you can rest. That's what I said at the beginning of the reading. Like you felt like you couldn't rest. Like it's time for you to rest. Like you could have just been up all night stressed out, having nightmares. Wow, but you have the Empress here. Whole time you the Empress. Wow, whole time you the Empress. You have the Five of Wands with commitment. And you have the Three of Pentacles. Something was not fair in a commitment. Fighting, conflict. Something was not fair in a commitment here. You felt like a fool at one point. You had to really look at this. This is Virgo energy, the Hermit. You had to really like look at this situation for what it was, and it was like conflict. It was like it wasn't fair. You got the Three of Pentacles. It wasn't equal. Something wasn't equal. These are odd numbers. Something wasn't fair. You feel like something wasn't fair to you. You wasn't given a fair shot in this commitment. Okay, and you have conflict, the Knight of Cups, and arrogance. Tell me more. The Devil. Wow, you could definitely be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You were definitely chained and bound to you were like in mental prison. You were in mental and emotional prison here with the Knight of Cups. This was a long journey for you. You had to change something. Tell me more about this Devil card, this arrogant Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Look, you the Queen of Cups waiting for the Knight of Cups. But look what you were waiting for. Whole time, Queen of Cups. I'm getting somebody is realizing that you're the Queen of Cups now. That's why they're coming, because you changed. You changed. You took control of your life. You start making your own decisions. You start to do what was best for you to make it through the situation, to survive the situation. Wow. Tell me more about change, temperance, despair, and lonely for Sagittarius. Tell me more about this situation. The Chariot. You're moving forward. You're moving forward like, you done put in a lot of work. You're moving forward. This is Cancer energy. Like you're moving forward. Like you learn what you learned. You're taking that and you're about to apply those things. You're about to apply those things because the reason why you're in this energy now, Sagittarius, with this Temperance card with change and despair and lonely, because you had to go through these. You're going to really be a light for someone else because you actually done it. Not because you heard it, not because you seen it, but because you were in it and you made it to this place of the Chariot. Wow, beautiful. Then you have the Eight of Pentacles. So it's like you still got your pentacles, baby. You still got your pentacles. You still have that stability that you need. And you also have the emotional stability that you need to persevere and to move forward and to endure. Wow, you've endured a lot. You've endured a whole lot. I'm going to get some more messages for you. I'm going to get a love message for you. Tell me what the Sagittarius need to know about their love life at this time. What is a message for Sagittarius? Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And I'm getting Sagittarius, you could feel as though this was the case. Like someone was wearing a fake mask. Like you don't know whether or not a person is being truthful. And your intuition is correct. Trust your intuition, Sagittarius. Trust your intuition. I'm going to get a message from your spirit animal out of my spirit song deck, my beautiful spirit song deck. So if you're into that, listen, there's a message for you in this section of the video. If not, then just disregard this section of the reading. Simple. All right, tell me, what does Sagittarius need to know at this time from this spirit animal? Thank you. Look at you, Ten of Acorns, fire, responsibility, dedication. Wow, Sagittarius, this could be really, really good for you, especially since you are focused on freedom and commitment. So this is about responsibility and dedication. So Sagittarius, it's really good that you stand up for yourself. This is fire. This is your energy. Acorns is fire in this deck. Look at that beautiful donkey. You know, donkeys, they push forward. They push forward when they run. Their head is first. They're not straight up. So Sagittarius, it's really important that you continue to take responsibility for your actions. I'm getting you could have taken responsibility for your actions here with this Chariot, because you're moving forward in your energy and you're making decisions for you. You're making decisions for you, and just stay dedicated. Stay dedicated to yourself and stand up for what you believe in. I'm getting you could be standing up for what you believe in. Continue to do that. That is beautiful, and it takes a lot of bravery to do that. And I'm getting you're learning that you can do that with peace. You can do that in peace. You don't have to be in conflict. Look at this conflict and deception. You don't have to deceive. You don't have to be in conflict with anybody. You can be your true self and still stand up for what you believe in and stay dedicated. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm going to get some love messages from your lover. What does Sagittarius lover want them to know here in the past? In the past. I want you, but I don't need you. Yes, most definitely. You could have been with someone in the past here that really didn't recognize your worth. Like I said, they didn't recognize your worth until you started to change. So they wanted you, but they don't need you. This doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. It could just means that a person realizes that we all come in the world alone and we leave alone. But I'm getting a very arrogant, like this card, a very arrogant feeling coming from this card. I want you, but I don't need you. Like, who are you? That's how you feel. So you have to change, and you're like, okay, this is who I am. I am Sagittarius. Okay, current energy. What does Sagittarius lover want them to know? Please don't walk away from me. Yeah, someone is realizing who you are and that you don't play about yourself. That's what I'm getting. You don't play about yourself, and you're learning to choose you and to hold true to what you believe. Like, you're learning to stand up for yourself, and this person is like, okay, I get it. Don't walk away. Please don't walk away, Sagittarius. I see who you are now, but you're not going to change, Sagittarius. You're not going to change who you changed into, basically. You're going to stay strong, and you're going to stay dedicated to what you want out of life. And you're going to get what you want out of life. You're determined, like, regardless of the changes you have to make, regardless of the despair, regardless of how lonely you may have to get, you're going to keep pushing forward, and you're going to keep building upon what you want. All right. Moving forward, what does Sagittarius lover need for them to know? I want to make things right. Yes, someone wants to make things right with you, but they want to do it now. So Sagittarius, take time to really think about that, and to really don't drive yourself nuts, but just take time to think about it. Think about the facts of the matter, okay? Don't leave out the facts. You have a habit of sometimes leaving out the facts, so make sure you include the facts when you're making a decision moving forward, because you have this beautiful energy, this Chariot energy moving forward. I'm gonna pull some more cards from you for you, Sagittarius. What else is on your mind? Let me know what else is on your mind before we close this reading. Lingerie. Look at the Empress wearing lingerie, or Emperor. I don't know. This is your story. You have lingerie here. Someone could really like the way you look in lingerie. You could have nice lingerie. You could be lingerie shopping for yourself. Just feeling good. You know. Gemini. You could be connected to an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. January. Something dealing with January. Those cold months. Maybe something significant happened during January. Sarcastic. Someone has sarcastic. I see this arrogant right here. I'm getting someone could have been sarcastic about it too. And you're like blowing up the phone. Someone has been blowing up the phone. Maybe you've been blowing up somebody's phone or they've been blowing up your phone. Let's see what card was that. Got 2 cards. You got relax. Yeah, time for you to definitely relax. And a false person. You have a false person. Wow. Wow. I'm getting a lot of you feel like something ain't right with this person. Like it's like now they see you. And you're like, huh? I've been the Empress the whole time. Big dreams. Your dreams could be manifesting right now, Sagittarius, because of the changes that you've made. So, you know, keep that in mind. I just got to get a little bit more clarity really fast for you before I end this reading. You got the 8 of Swords. You definitely could be connected to an air sign. Pay attention to your intuition, trust in your intuition, because you see she has that blindfold on. So there's things that she doesn't necessarily understand or see. This is her trusting in her intuition, and you have the 4 of Wands. Something about a celebration. You're about to be celebrating something. Sagittarius, thank you so much. I will see you all in the next reading.